Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video, and today we are doing a sit down video. It's been a while. It's been like 10 months since I did a sit down video, and it is so hard for me. Let me tell you, I've been shooting this intro for hours. Like the moment I start shooting, I'm getting out of breath. I don't know what's happening, but I'm struggling. It's been a while, like since I sat down and talked in front of the camera for more than 1 minute, so it's hard, but we're gonna try. So today I'm doing a sit down video where basically I'll be showing you how I do my makeup. Disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, I'm just a girl who enjoys doing her makeup, and while doing my makeup I'll be using products that are from Rwanda. Most of the brands that I'll be using are made in Rwanda or brands that are located in Rwanda, and I'll be giving you my review, what I think of the products, and apart from that I'll be sharing with you guys things that I'm going to let in my life in 2024. So basically it is ins in my life in 2024, like things I'm going to introduce to my life, new habits, new, I'm going to be sharing with you like new positive things that I'm going to be doing in this year, and I know you're going to enjoy this video. One thing I forgot to do is to introduce myself for the new people who are watching my video for the first time. If you're new here, my name is Viviane Marie-Hos. I do content around beauty, fashion, and lifestyles, and I also do vlogs. Mostly my videos are vlogs here. I have a blog, I'm going to link it in the description box, and I'm very active on my Instagram, which I'm going to link it here, and also you're going to find the link to my Instagram page down below in the description box. And what else, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for supporting me. It means the world to me to know that I have people that really root for me, and I'm rooting for you as well. Tell me in the comment section what thing you love about this channel. So I was saying, it is so hard, like I'm out of breath. So without further ado, let's get into the video because I am struggling a lot. So let's dive right into the video. So as I said in the intro of this video, let's get into the makeup. I'll be doing makeup and talking at the same time, which is weird. I don't know why I'm getting out of breath. It is because it's been a while since I did like a sit down video. Or am I nervous? Like I normally shoot, like I'm used to having a camera in front of me. I don't know why I'm getting out of breath, but it's happening. So you'll have to be patient with me. Or is it the bra that I'm wearing that it may be too tight, because it is so hard for me to breathe. Let me remove the bra. So much better. It was the bra. Wow. I was wondering why I was getting out of breath. It is because I was wearing something so tight. I was wondering why would I be nervous if I'm always in front of the camera talking to you guys. Weird. So we're gonna start with the foundation, but before we put on the foundation we have to prime. And another thing you need to know is that my face is prepped. I did my skincare routine in the morning. I cleansed, toned, and moisturized, and now I'm getting to the makeup phase. So the things that I love to do first is to moisturize my lips, because I hate lips that are not moisturized. I use Vaseline, and we're gonna go in with the primer. And we're gonna start with the ins in 2024. So we're gonna start. I'll try to divide like the ins in categories, and we'll be talking about the mental category, physical hygiene, and financial category. Like the ins, the things we're going to introduce to our lives, or we're gonna keep doing or we already do them. So we're gonna start with the mental part, because if you know me so well, I'm so keen to the mental health. Like I feel like I'm a mental health advocate. I'm very serious when it comes to my mental health. So I feel like everything that I do should be around my mental health, because saying that everything that I do must be around mental health, because if I'm not doing well mentally, I'm not going to perform well in my other parts of my life. So that is why we're going to start with the ins in my mental health section. But before I'm going to prime the face, I use Her Majesty Vanessa primer. Her Majesty Vanessa is a Rwandan brand, and the owner is Her Majesty Vanessa, of course. And they have a makeup line which has primer, foundation, concealer, lip gloss, lip balms. They have so many things. So I got this primer when they were having a discount last year, and I wanted to have a primer. I wanted to try her products, so I went to her store. They were having like, I feel like it's a 50% discount. I went to her store, and the only thing that I managed to buy from there were the primer and the concealer, because other products were not so convincing. One thing you need to know about me, I give honest review, and my reviews are not to bash anyone. I'm just saying what I think. So if I'm a bit too harsh, let me know in the comment section, and next time I'll try to do better. So we're gonna start with the primer, because not to prime is a crime. Something that I learned from Nikki Tutorials. So this primer comes in this beautiful bottle. I love the packaging, and also it comes with a pump, but my pump does not work because when I got the product, the pump was broken like this. I tried to return it, but 24 hours, so it was so hard for me to return it. This is how I do it every morning. Not to prime is what? Is a crime. So we're gonna start with the first in. The first in my mental health section that I'm gonna introduce to my life is to sleep early. So I normally sleep around 10 in the evening, 10 p.m. because I feel like the more hours you sleep, the more you wake up energized. And if you're this kind of person that goes to bed really late, like you sleep at 1 p.m. and then you wake up at 6, just know you think it's okay now because you're cool and you're young and cool and all, but you are doing a bad thing for your health, for your mental health, for your body as well. So you have to sleep around like 8 hours in the night. You know, doing 2 activities at the same time is really hard. So what I meant is that as a normal person, you have to sleep at least 8 hours per night. Like you cannot sleep 2 hours, you cannot sleep 3 hours. Like it's cool. Like if you can do it, it's okay. But just know you're doing something bad to your health, to your mental health. So the thing is, you have to rest. Because I'm this big advocate on resting. Like when you rest, you give your body enough time to rest, your mind enough time to rest, and then you're ready for the next day. So please, in 2024, we need to sleep on time. So my schedule from now on, because I'm getting back to work next week, will be to sleep around 9 and 10 p.m. and waking up at 6, because sleeping chane, it is not good. So we have to balance everything. At least make sure that you got 8 hours of sleep. That is that. So I'm gonna sleep around 9, 10 p.m. and I'm gonna wake up around 6 to 7. Yes, I used to be part of the 5 a.m. club, but now I'm no longer part of the 5 a.m. club. So that is the first in 2024, and I also finished using the primer. So my thoughts on this primer is that it does the best thing. It's so hydrating, it feels so light on your skin, and for the review I'll give it a 3 out of 5. The 2 points are for it didn't come with the pump, and when I tried to return it, it wasn't possible, and at that point it is, I don't know, but I'll give it a 3. So after priming, the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyebrows, which is one of the things that I'm known for. I receive so much comments on my eyebrows. People love how I do my eyebrows. I always do tutorials on my Instagram to show you how I do my eyebrows, but today even YouTube is gonna see how I do my eyebrows. So we're gonna go to the second in of things I'm gonna introduce to my life when it comes to my mental health, and it is journaling. I journal a lot. I am an advocate of journaling. I have been going to journaling workshops. I love journaling, and I will not stop saying how much journaling has been helping me. If you're watching this video and you do not journal, like, this is your sign to do so. This is your sign to do so, because journaling has been really helping me a lot. It helps me check on myself mentally. Whenever I go through something, I write everything down in the paper, because one thing I realize is that even though you have best friend, even though you have this person that you talk to, you tell them what you're going through, you're not going to be honest with them as you are honest with you. So journaling for me, it is a way to honestly talk to myself, to reflect, and to see what am I doing wrong? What can I change? And another thing, new thing that I've been trying this year is to do the shadow work journaling. I'm gonna put it here, like the real name, and it was introduced to me by my cousin Izzy, and it is a way, like shadow journaling gives you like prompts on what you should be journaling on. It gives you like a question, like for example, if you saw your old self, what would you tell them? Like, what is one of the toxic traits you see in yourself that you want to change? Like, it guides you when it comes to journaling. And I have been trying it for a week, not a week, like days. And it has been really helping me reflect on myself and talk to myself, see how far I have come. And if you are this person who struggles with anxiety, anger, so many mental things that you struggle with, mental illness that you struggle with, journaling can really help you. So now let's do the eyebrows. Okay, so this is how I do my eyebrows. So I have really tiny eyebrows, so tiny, but you're gonna see how it's gonna turn out when I'm done. And the first thing that I do is that I use this small eye pencil, like simple eye pencil. You don't have to go all fancy. This one only costs 500 or 300, depends on where you're buying it from. But I feel like recently it cost 500. So this primer, I got it for 5k, if I remember very well. It was on discount. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is that, so you may have an oily skin. I forgot to show you something. You may have an oily skin, and it is better to apply your pencil when your eyebrows doesn't have so much oil. So I forgot that part, and I have an oily skin. So when you put a powder on top before you apply your eye pencil, it does really help. Like, it makes the end look really put together. So thank God I remembered. I can do it without the powder because I'm a pro, but if you are a beginner, this is gonna help a lot. Kukobza to make the application of the eye pencil even very easy. So let's do this. Okay, the first thing that I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna draw lines, and you do not go in like this, you go in like this, small and gentle, controlled and gentle. I'm gonna do an up close look for you guys to see what I'm doing. You see, the first eyebrow is in. First draw the line at the bottom, the line on the top, and then you line inside your eyebrows, but you do not go like this. Small pressure, slowly. So the tip here is that you have to go where your eyebrows go. So you have to know your eyebrows. So if you have your eyebrows that goes like this, while filling in, you will go like this. But if your eyebrows go like this, while filling in, you will go like this. That is why I was going like this. Okay, I'm gonna do the next part. So this is like the second step. Like, you first draw the lines and then you fill in. So you're gonna do the part here. So when it comes to the part at the beginning of your eyebrows, you don't have to go in like this. You do upper strokes. So gently, the key here, like to have beautiful eyebrows, you have to be gentle with your eye pencil. No much pressure. Like see more. You see small upward strokes like this. Voila. So while you go like this, the upper strokes gonna make your this part of the eyebrow looks not too much. You can see how beautiful this eyebrow is. They are a little bit too big, but you're gonna see the magic that the concealer is gonna do. Should I keep doing like makeup videos? It's so hard, yo. It's so hard. The makeup artist, the makeup gurus for YouTube really go through a lot, because I'm already exhausted now. So we're done with the first part. So the next part, which is the concealer part, is my favorite part, because that's what brings the beauty of your eyebrows out. And you have to be real careful with this one. So for the concealer for my eyebrows, I'm gonna go in with Her Majesty Vanessa, and the shade is 6. The shade is 6, and it is one of the products that I loved from her brand, and I'm so glad that I got this one. It is it a cream concealer. You see, I've been using and abusing of it. I use it on my eyebrows, I use it on my face. Like, I really love this. I'm gonna use this small pencil here, brush. Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. So I take a small amount. It doesn't have to be too much. You can either use your concealer or you can use your foundation, but I prefer going in with my concealer. You can see that this eyebrow is bigger than this one. You can even see that they are bigger than my face, but you're gonna see the magic that the concealer is gonna do. So you're gonna take your brush with a small of concealer, and then you're gonna conceal back and up here. Watch. So I'm gonna go in. This is when you actually give the shape to your eyebrows. Honestly, I can even leave my house with no concealer, but the concealer gives it a good finish. Okay, I'm gonna conceal the upper part. And you have to be so careful with this one. You see what I mean by being careful? I just removed my tail. Okay, got to be super careful, because one wrong move can destroy all your hard work. So you have to be careful. And another thing you have to know while doing your eyebrows is that your eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. So they don't have to be identical, because even normally the way they are shaped, they're really different. And if you do your eyebrows, if you normally do your eyebrows, you know that. But also being different doesn't mean that one has to go north and the other one goes south. You have to make sure that they look a little bit similar, but remembering as well that they are not twins.
I shine so bright, you might go blind, blind, blind. When I walk through, they close their blinds.
The concealer is on. My eyebrows are not identical at all, but they are not bad as well. So when they're big like this, it is a sign for me that I need a trim, which I haven't done in months. So to make my eyebrows look more magical, I know you cannot see it on the camera, but I just saw a place that I butchered. So I'm gonna take my concealer brush again, and then I'm gonna go in and brew here. See? No pressure. You have to be gentle with your eyebrows. Like, it's like I'm combing them. Like the product, if I apply too much, this also is gonna help me diminish the product. And yeah, my eyebrows are done. They're a little bit huge, but not bad. Not bad at all. So the eyebrows are done. You can see that I still need to blend my concealer, but I'm gonna blend it in when I'm doing my foundation. So now that the eyebrows are done, we're gonna go with the third in my mental health category, like one thing you need to let in your life, which is going to therapy. Like, sis, oh, we need to go to therapy. I'm also telling this to myself because I need to go to therapy. We all had different childhood, different things that trigger us, and I feel like if we are planning to be future parents, or even though you don't want to be a future parent, you are an adult person. If you want to grow as a person, you need to go to therapy. Like, we all need to go to therapy. It is something that I learned from GRWM, and also give her flowers because this video was inspired by GRWM. I saw her talking about it on her Instagram page, and I was like, let me do a video about it, let me share my part. So we have to go to therapy, whether you like it or not. We have to go to therapy, and I'm planning to go to therapy. I'll be updating you guys about my therapy journey but we have to go to therapy. So we're gonna do our foundation, and I'll be using the Also foundation in the shade Shea Infusion. Also Beauty is a brand that works here in Rwanda. It has so many branches in Kenya and other countries, and I have been using this foundation for a while and I love it. And one thing that I learned from this foundation is that you have to apply small because it is buildable and full coverage. So I don't like heavy makeup, so I'm just gonna do like light natural makeup. So I'm gonna be using this foundation. I also did a review on this foundation on my blog, so make sure you watch it. So this is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do like, I took a small portion, I'm gonna do like this side of my face. We're gonna see like the difference between this side and this side, and then I am going to come back and then we're gonna talk about the physical ins in 2024, like the things you need to introduce in your life in 2024 when it comes to your physical health. So let's do the foundation. So I did the first part for my Instagram, and then I'm gonna do this part right here, and then we're gonna talk about the ins in 2024 when it comes to my physical health. And as I mentioned, this video was inspired to me by GRWM. If you do not follow her on Instagram, you are missing out. They also have a channel called the TMI podcast here on YouTube, and I learned a lot from her and Murugi. So when it comes to my physical health, something that I'm gonna let in 2024 is gym consistency. So I've been going to the gym with Izzy, and let me tell you, I was inspired and I loved working out at the gym. And I also realized that when you go to the gym, you see more results than working out from home, because I've been working out from home for years. Since COVID till now, I've been doing my workout here at home, which is also good because it is a way for you to move your body. And if you don't have like the capacity to go to the gym every other day, you can still work out from home. But I feel like if you want to see results, like immediate results, you have to go to the gym, and it is something that I'm gonna do in 2024. I'm even planning to get a gym membership this year, because I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go hard when it comes to my gym experience, because I want a booty, not only because I want a booty, but because I feel like my mental health will be so much better when I will go to the gym, and my physical health in general. So this foundation is really buildable and full coverage, so I tried to apply small amount when I started the application because I didn't want to have a mess on my face. But now I'm going in to the areas where I feel like I need more coverage, so I'm gonna see if it's gonna really help, because I have under eye cycles. So I applied another amount of foundation to see if I can cover it. So if you want to see like my honest review to this foundation, the link will be in the description box. Look at me doing makeup on YouTube. Like, don't take the makeup seriously. Just what I'm sharing is serious. What I'm sharing is really serious than the makeup that I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to show you how I do it. I don't know what I'm doing anyways. And if you feel like there's a better way I should be doing this, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to learn from you. So the next thing when it comes to my physical health is that I'm gonna eat clean and eat healthy food, which I also started doing last year. I was about to lie, like I still eat junk food, but I decreased the amount of junk food that I've been taking, because I used to be this kind of person. Every time I will get home from work, I'll pass by Simba, I will get some junk food, and then I'll go home. But since 2023, I have been trying to be more into eating clean, eating my veggies, eating less salt, less sugar, and this is something that I'm planning to do, to keep doing in 2024. And this is why I feel like eating clean is really important. We are getting old. I'm turning 28 this year. Like next year I'll be 30 or 40, and I feel like if you want to take care of your health, you should start now in your 20s, because what you consume is going to manifest itself in your 60s. And I don't want to be a 60 annoying person. Yes, I can get cancer. Yes, something can happen to me, something bad, but if it is something that I can avoid, why not avoid it right away before it even gets to me? So eating healthy should be something you should be planning to do in 2024. Like, I don't want you to tell me, to give me excuses. Eating healthy in 2024 should be in. So another thing we are doing in 2024, another in when it comes to our physical health, is that we are going to go for the medical checkup. I'm also talking to myself, like when was the last time you went for a medical checkup? Let's be honest. When was the last time you went for your gynecology visit? When did you go to see your gynecologist? When was the last time? When was the last time you took your HIV test? I'm also asking myself, like, being honest, my last HIV test was in 2021. When did I go to see my gynecologist? Never. My eye checkup? Never. I have problem with my eyes, but look at me. But in 2024, we're doing better. In 2024, I'm going to my medical checkup, and I'll be taking you along as a reminder. Like, if you watch my vlog and you see that I went to my gynecologist, the next day you need to book your appointment. Those infections, we don't want them in 2024. Most of those infections is because you don't check on yourself. You don't know what's happening down there. You don't know nothing about your health. You're just sitting there. You're just messing around. Let's do better in 2024. That was a wake-up call. Like, yeah, I called you out. Go to your medical checkups. I said what I said. So the foundation is all in. Another thing that I learned while doing this makeup is that you have to apply your foundation while it's still on your skin. Don't wait for it to dry. And you can see that it provides like medium coverage to full coverage. I didn't apply too much because I hate wearing makeup, so I was like, let me go in with a small amount. So this is my cute face with the foundation on. So we're gonna go in with the, I think my makeup is done at this point. It is done. So I normally do my eyes. I'm gonna do like a simple eye makeup that I want to share with you. And we're gonna, while I'm doing my eyes, we will be talking about the ins in 2024 when it comes to hygiene. I'm still calling you out. So let me do one eye off, and then I will do the other eye with you guys. Okay, so I just finished doing my first eye. Can you see the difference? Let me do like this. Beep, beep, beep. Is that beep? Is that you talking on me? Is that so I was telling you, when it comes to my hygiene, the ins, first of all, the first in is gonna be brush my teeth in the evening and floss. I used to be part of the gang that only brushed our teeth in the morning. I was that person, I'm not gonna lie. But in 2024, I become a new person. I'm gonna brush my teeth before bed. So if you're watching this is your reminder to brush your teeth in the evening before you go to bed. No one wants to wake up to your stinky breath. Nobody. I said what I said. And you need to floss. Yeah. I've been flossing this year. So I'm using this palette from BU by Simbi. I know I have been having it for years. I need to change it. I know, don't remind me. And I will. This 2024, I will buy a new palette. But in the meantime, I'm using this one. So I go in with a pinkish for the background, and then I'll go with a little pink with a shimmer in the middle of my eyelid. That is the cute pink eye that I'm known for. And I received so much compliments, I mean, when I wear this. So I was like, if I'm doing a video for YouTube, this is something I should be wearing. And tell me in the comment section, should I keep doing the makeup videos? Should I keep doing this, or should I stick to my vlogs? I don't know. In 2024, we're trying new things, so I was like, let me try this and see where it goes. So my eyes are done. So basically, this is how I do my eyes. I'm gonna wash my hands because I use my hands to apply my eyeshadow. And then, as I said, brush your teeth. No one wants to wake up to your stinky breath in the morning. Thank you. And when I'm back after cleaning this, we're gonna do the second in when it comes to IGN. So as I was saying, in 2024 we need to refresh our braids. If your braids you don't know how to wash your braids, which is totally okay and normal, or you don't want to do it, you can still use your wipes. These are not expensive. You can get them at Simba, and these last for months. For me, I use them for so many things. You can still use your wipes. You can clean your scalp, apply some lotion, apply some hairspray, and then refresh them, because I feel like it's so sad when a beautiful girl like me, like for you, is walking around with smelly braids. Like, sis, let's do better in 2024. Another hygiene tip that I'm going to talk about, that I love talking about, is shower twice and refresh yourself throughout the day. I've been saying this for years. Like, the moment I started doing hygienic videos on this channel, I've been talking about showering twice a day. I know I don't shower twice every single day, because sometimes I'm just lazy, or I've been spending the whole day in my bed and I'm like, why shower if I've been in my bed the whole day? But the thing I realized, that even though I've been in my bed all day, my body has been sweating, and most of the time I sleep very uncomfortable when I don't shower in the evening. So please, sis, in 2024, let's start showering twice a day. Refresh throughout the day. This refreshing throughout the day is like, you went to an event, you have been sweating, you have been wearing things that makes you sweat, and you're just like, I'm gonna shower when I get home, but you have your wipes with you in your bag. So if you feel like your body has sweated so much and you just want to refresh, you can take your wipe, refresh your armpits, reapply that deodorant, reapply your makeup, refresh yourself. You have to look clean and presentable every time, because I feel like in 2024 we don't want to look, know what I'm trying to say. So in 2024, when it comes to hygiene, like in February, I'll be doing a glow up series, so make sure you stay tuned for that, because I'll be dropping tips here and there. But I feel like as women, not men, as women, we have to be presentable every single time, and we have to smell fresh, look clean. And I feel like those are the things I'm going to keep emphasizing on 2024, because those are the things I normally do, but I'll keep emphasizing on that. So we're gonna go to the financial part. Let's talk about money. Let's talk about money. And while I'll be talking about money, I'm gonna set my face. I don't know if I'm gonna call it setting my face, but I'm just gonna apply a little bit of powder so that I'm not shiny, because I'm looking amazing. And the thing I love about this foundation is that the more it gets into your skin, the more it shows out. Like, can you see the why am I being funny? So I apply a little bit because I don't want to do too much. Okay, now I think in 2024 I'll be wearing makeup a lot, because look at this beauty. Okay, and all the products that I've been using are the products that I bought here in Rwanda from Rwandan brands. And I forgot to tell you, this beauty blender is from Miniso. So whenever you pass by Miniso, you can check them out, because they kind of randomly have amazing things. So let's talk about money. A topic that a lot of people don't like to talk about. Oh, let me tell you. So I hosted a call on the 31, le 31. I'm gonna put it here. And the call was to do a vision board with my girls on Instagram. And it was a very successful call. So we decided to do like trimester checkup, to check on ourselves, to see where we are with our goals. And in the next call that we're gonna have, we're gonna talk about money. So if you are interested in joining that, it's completely free. It's a free space. We do not charge anything. Like, if you want to join the conversation, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box so you can sign up. You're gonna leave your email and your phone number, I think your email, or your email and your name, and then I'm gonna send you like an invite, or I will keep you updated on when we're gonna have the call. But I feel like it's a really good space that wants to grow. So let's talk about money, and I'm gonna do my lips. Wow. Yo, no, before I do my lips, I'm gonna do my black eyeliner. First in when it comes to finances is to save. Like, I'll keep preaching about this. Like last year I saved, and that is why I have this beautiful phone that I'm shooting with. Even though like I didn't buy my phone with all my savings, but it helped me a lot. Like it contributed to like 40% of the money that I used to buy this phone. So let me tell you, you have to save. I started saving when I had a low paying job, and the small that you save, you may feel like I'm not saving a lot, but the small that you're saving is gonna help you a lot. So start saving now. That is the first in every person should do in 2024. I have been receiving I've been talking with my friends that they've been telling I cannot save, like the money that I make cannot even cover my expenses, how can I save? And I'm like, you have to save before you even spend money on anything. And if you found out that your expenses are bigger than your income, you have to work on that. I feel like we as human beings, we need to keep educating ourselves when it comes to money, and the first thing that you need to learn is to save. And saving is something that I've started doing last year, and yo, I'm so thankful that I saved. And let me do my black liner. So when
I'm gonna show off, I know it's time. I am my price, don't it look nice? You look nice, don't you? I bet we can roll out. When I show up, I show out. Didn't know then, but I know now. Best kept secret, but you know now.
So let's do the lips. But before we do the lips, the second in when it comes to your finances is that you have to make a budget. So as I was saying, I've been hearing people telling me like my expenses is bigger than my income. I always end my month in debt, which happens to me as well. But I feel like when you have a budget, it's gonna really help you manage your money. And as I said, if you realize that your income is not covering each and everything that you need to spend your money on, you need to assess yourself, because most of the time when you do the assessment, you're going to realize that you're spending money on the things you don't really need. Like you don't need a new bag every month, you don't need new shoes every month, you don't need to party every Friday. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So check yourself, do that budget, and start making excuses. So when I come back, I'm gonna do the last one, and then we finished. So best friends, I did the viral red lip look that I've been seeing around on the internet, and this one was inspired by Esther. I follow her on Instagram and I love her content so much. I also watch her vlogs here on YouTube, and this is how it turned out. Let me stop being funny. So the last thing that we're going to talk about, the last in when it comes to our finances, when it comes to financial literacy, is that, so as I was saying, you need to educate yourself. You need to read when it comes to money. You need to read those books that are going to teach you how to save, how to do a budget, how to invest. Like you need to invest in your knowledge when it comes to money. And another thing that you need to do is that you need to attend those masterclass that teach us about money. Stop thinking like you're gonna hire someone to help you manage your money. Most of us don't even have the capacity to hire those people to help us manage money, but we don't want to do anything. We don't want to work when it comes to money. We don't want to learn when it comes to money. You're just making excuses. You're just telling yourself like, I need to keep working. Some of us keep telling ourselves like, if I have another job, it's gonna help me cover the expenses that I have. But mostly the expenses that you have do not even require that other job. You just need to learn how to manage the little that you have. I'm not against having so many jobs, but most of the time we keep on hustling and struggling because we don't even know how to manage the small that we have. So my point is, keep on educating yourself. Attend those masterclass, read those books. Make sure that your connection, your surrounding is with you are surrounded yourself with people that knows what they're doing with their money, so you can learn from them. So I feel like you need to invest in here so that you can see the results that you want, so that you can be successful. So those are like the ends, like the things that I'm gonna add to my life in 2024, the things that I'm gonna do in 2024, so that I can be better, do better. So if you are a person that tries to do better, to be better, this video is gonna help you a lot. And share in the comment section, like, are the ins that you want to add in your life, are the ins that people can learn from you, because this is a learning space, a learning community. Each person can share things here and there that they can help us, that can help us. So thank you so much for watching. This is the longest video that I've done, and I'm so glad that I did it, because I feel like it's gonna help someone, one or two people out here. And if you want to see more of those kind of videos here on my channel, let me know in the comment section and I'll be happy to shoot them. I was so happy doing this, and the makeup look came out gorgeous. The lips are amazing. If you want to see how I did this, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The video is gonna be up tomorrow, I think, so make sure you check it out tomorrow or Saturday, then showing you guys how I did it. The eyes are amazing, the foundation is gorgeous. I'm gonna apply the setting spray. I don't want to show you that because my setting spray looks messy. So but that is the look. I feel so gorgeous, I feel so beautiful. It wasn't just any makeup look, it was a makeup look that also was teaching you something. So yeah. The last lip gloss that I used was from Also Beauty, which is a really nice brand. And yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this far. If you want to recreate this look, you can rewatch this video and recreate it in the first footage. If you want to see more of this type of videos, let me know in the comment section. I'll be happy to show them. Heading out. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. See you in another video. Bye.